Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cubs versus White Sox Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, August 15th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all your purchases or combined purchases of $19 or more. We also now have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. This is not for everyone. It's for people that bet at least a dime per game. So call the toll-free number on the website, text the number on the website, see if the Dime Club is for you. But let's get to this one. Cubs taking on the White Sox, and for the Cubbies, well, what a run they have had. And I'll tell you, normally teams go like this on a run like this, especially teams that aren't expected to do much late in the season. They kind of came from way off the pace. And, you figure, well, they had that nice run at home and, they're going to go on the road and it's going to the wheels are going to come off the cart. Not really what's happened with the Chicago Cubs team as they continue to play hard. Meanwhile, Chicago White Sox, it is a forgotten season. It is a lost season, and a season where, well, there's a lot of things that went wrong and not a lot of things that went right. I think they knew that it was going to be a pullback season. I don't think anybody knew it was going to be quite this bad. And, meanwhile, though, the Sox, when you least expect it, that's when it's time to expect it. And with Kyle Hendricks here going for the Cubs, I think the Cubs thinking, well, probably in pretty good shape for this one against the Southsiders. But we all know that in this series for the Mayor's Trophy, well, the Southsiders have been hoisting that trophy for quite some time and have really dominated this series against the Cubs. And a lot of the times in this series, the Cubs have had the better team with the better record, and the White Sox still end up beating them. Well, when you don't have anything else to play for, boy, the Mayor's Trophy and the Crosstown Rivalry, certainly a pretty good prize for these guys. Touki Toussaint getting the ball for the White Sox, who pretty much have, we've seen, like I said, they've had their moments, where the White Sox, generally, it's when you don't expect them to do anything at all. In the games that you say, wow, this is a game that the White Sox should play well, this is a game where on paper it appears that they might have an edge, well, those are the ones where you got to take the other team. And for the White Sox, though, when the ones where you say, oh, they got no chance, they're playing against the Cubs at Wrigley and all that stuff, well, that's generally the White Sox come through for us. So I just think that in this case, I've been to many of these games, and maybe it's the White Sox fan in me, but I'm going to take the White Sox in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.